You two can mute yourselves again. I think I can mute you. Okay, who's next? You have something? This is Deanna. You want to work on something? Okay, unmute yourself.
Sure. Okay.
What's going on with you?
Knees.
Run down. You're run down. You don't look like you run down.
Yeah.
The past is always
Right.
present with you. Do you live in the past?
I try not to.
Yeah, no, but
Future, I try not to either.
this is about your father. Did you two get along?
Yeah.
He was kind of the rock, wasn't he? Was he the nature guy?
Yeah. He was a person who made me feel safe. And
Yeah. Isn't that neat how someone can do that? That's strange, but they can do that.
yeah.
You have particular pain about your shoulders.
That's been up here in my muscles. Other places in my bones, it's just been really tight and sore.
Okay, well, you relax here. I'll see if I can send some energy to you. Make it better. We're going to get to everybody in the room. I'm afraid this is good. This is fun.
Yeah.
Helping and learning. Helping and learning. I'm getting along the back and the shoulders where I'm feeling some pain from you. Knees,
Yeah,
hips.
or
Yeah.
back, my knees.
Yeah. Let's see if I can't help that a little bit. It would make it easier for you to get around.
Oh yeah.
Does that feel any better? Or not
Yeah.
really? Oh, okay.
Well, I was having a little pain. A lot of times when I'm just sitting, can't feel it much. But when we were meditating, I felt some in the lower right back, but I'm not feeling that now.
Okay. Well, we got rid of it. That's good. Okay, I'm going to mute you and move on to somebody else. Let's see. Isn't this fun? It's like a big experiment. Deborah, you came in so late. I can't hear you. You'll have to unmute yourself. I muted you, but you'll have to. There you go.
Sorry about that.
You what?
I apologize.
No, it's just fine with me. None of this stuff upsets me at all. If you're on time, not on time, it doesn't matter. It's all just one big soup. We're sharing. I have this strange energy that's pretty strong, and I'm just trying to help other people with it. That's all this is about. This is Sunday afternoon. That's what this is.
Yes, it is.
What's the marriage thing with you?
I'm about to get divorced and move on.
Yes.
I have multiple sclerosis and it was too much for him to handle. And that's okay with me. I will
It's
move
often,
on.
it's men are just, they're weaker than men and women. Yeah. Men
And I
are
know
just, we can only take so much. Women, they can pick up a house or a car and pull a child out, and they have babies multiple times, and they work multiple jobs, they raise families. Men, we get a wife and two babies and a mortgage and a car payment and one crappy job. And this is the reason men are escaping marriage altogether and just leaving homes and disappearing to Canada somewhere. It's very common. It's not, no one's talking about it, but it's they change their name, and because it's just they didn't sign up for that. I can't hear you now.
Yeah, no, it was too much for him. He didn't, to see me, I guess, unable to do a lot of things. It was just too much for him. And he,
Do I know you?
yes, I have done a session with you before, definitely. We've
Did
had
it help?
yeah, by all means. I think we're getting there. I'm very excited and hopeful.
See, you can give him one of these.
Yes,
Are you having difficulty walking?
yes, that's exactly what the big challenge is right now.
Okay, let me see if I can send some energy there. And if any of you want to join in, send your energy to Deborah. We can do this. Y'all have it. Y'all have the ability to send energy. I think some of you in my YouTube class and send energy to whoever working on there. So let's send energy to Deborah. Deborah, relax. Close your mouth. That's not mandatory. Okay, relax. This is degrading and getting worse, but you've had a renaissance here. You're so positive. I mean, I don't know. This is it's hard to get a positive woman down. It's hard to beat a positive woman. And you're just gushing positive. You're not going to give up. You're a very strong woman. Of course, we need longer than this to do much, but I'm trying to boost your immune system where your body will sort of take over and begin to fight this. Your brain signals are not getting to where they need to be. They're blocked.
Oh.
Nerves and things are deteriorated where they don't connect anymore. I think we can boost that though. Think we did a bunch of treatments, you might come out of this.
Yes,
It's a matter of reconnecting the dots. You know, it's like you lawnmower ran over the phone line and now you can't get a phone line, but we can reconnect those.
yes.
You
And
hear that? Huh?
every time I've met with you, my brain lights up in all different colors. It's amazing.
Really? Maybe I'm psychedelic.
I
Maybe I'm high. I just don't know it. Actually, I'm high all the time. I walk around in a daze talking to myself, floating through very strange.
Well, it's working.
I just got a boost, came out of me, a lot of energy all at once. You're a winner. I'm afraid I'm going to have to move on because we've got so many people, but the energy is still going to go to you. Just sit there and relax. Anybody else? Mute you. Oh, I'll mute you. I got you. Okay. Anybody else wants to do something here? Unmute yourself. Is this Kish?
Yes.
There you go. Raise the hand. This is just like you're in kindergarten. You
Yeah.
want to go to the bathroom, you raise your hand.
Yes, Gary, thank you. I don't really have anything wrong, but I have anxiety.
You have something that's on borrowed time. And it's a relationship of some kind. Do you know what this is about?
Maybe one of my parents.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it means, but you're on borrowed time. Do you not get along with your mother or something?
It's been hard.
It's
Um,
contentious. It's argumentative. It's pushy. It's how do you fight that? Your mother's pushy. What can you do with that?
she has lots of anxiety.
She gave it to you. You copied her.
I
Here's
don't
what's
want
going
to.
on. You're living her program, not your program. Your mother's anxious about everything, and having grown up with that, you now have her program of anxiety.
Mhm.
You can sort of deprogram yourself, but it's hard to do. I taught a class on it once about reprogram something, change your life. I don't know if any of y'all were in it or not, and I don't know if anybody got anything out of it or not. But I reprogrammed myself. Just took years, but I reprogrammed myself to the point that I'm not the same person. I had a meditation with a subliminal message, and it just you say it often enough, and it becomes a fact. Things you say when you're in a meditative state imprint themselves on your subconscious. Your program's there. It's not in your conscious. This is things you know. I'm going to the market to buy some groceries. That's your conscious. Your subconscious is where this program lies. I can give you some energy to see if it doesn't. You need deprogramming. What a horrible thing. You've been kidnapped by the cult of your mother.
Yes.
We're all guilty of that. I mean, you ever hear yourself sounding like your mother, your father? Oh, crap. I mean, where is that coming from? I don't, we do it. And that's their program that's imprinted on us, and we just repeat it over and over again. But we're living somebody else's program. My family program was alcoholism, smoking, and dying. And I was down on the same road, and realized one day I was going to be dead pretty soon, and stopped it and reprogrammed myself to not. And I stopped drinking in 1970. Most of you weren't even alive then. But just you have to take that out of your life. You listen too much to your mother. You put too much. It's not hard to do the right thing if you know what it is. So you take drugs for anxiety?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me. So, and they don't really work. You're blowing through your drugs sometimes. Do you have panic attacks?
No, not routinely. I have had one last year.
Yeah. Say yes.
Yes. Yeah. Hard to admit.
Ooh, we hate to admit that.
Yes.
You blew through your meds. Your meds couldn't cope with it, and you couldn't, and you just blew through them. It's perfectly normal. But we're a weird society where we're taking drugs to fight our mother's anxiety, and that's where you're at. About the only way you can do this is to detach from her. She calls and says, "Call me back." Don't. You give her power over you. She demands things and you give in because she's your mother. It doesn't make her special. Anybody can have a baby. Come on. She likes to control you. She pushes your buttons because she can.
Mm-hmm.
It makes her feel better to be able to control you. Don't let her do it. Don't call back. Don't give in to it. Be absent for a while. You find your anxiety will go down. Your contact with her is where your anxiety comes from. As soon as you cut that cord, then anxiety drops to nothing. It's self-created. The anxiety you have self-created.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move on. Mute. Anybody else want to work on something? See Deborah's finger floating around. I can't hear you though. Oh, Regina. Unmute.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're the one with back pain?
Mostly shoulder.
Do what?
It's mostly my shoulder.
It's connected to the back. It's a nerve or something that runs over there. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. It manifests mostly when I move my shoulder. But
you
yeah, it
have-
is across.
yeah, you have a funky nerve there, but something's worn out. I don't know. They're saying scapula. I don't know what a scapula is. Could be a kitchen utensil for all I know.
The
But
shoulder blade.
yeah, this is the arm you use all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, you've overused it. That's all it is. Muscular tension, and it's repetitive use has created this. Oh, they're saying bursitis.
Oh,
Okay, let's see if I can't help that a little bit. Okay, relax. If you can. If you can't, I can't help you. Open your heart. This stuff works really well on bursitis. Arthritis, bursitis. I don't have any joints that ache, and I should. I've done some horrible things to my body, and it just goes away when you self-heal. You just don't feel it anymore. It's just gone. They're saying repetitive use. And it is bursitis. But it's also some kind of a nerve thing. Nerve ending is shot or something. The covering to your nerve there is gone. The sheathing or something has been torn into or something, and that's part of the pain. Where the energy is pouring out of me. Are you feeling any better?
tentatively, yes. Yes.
Tentatively?
Tentatively. I haven't done much with it sitting here, but
This is kind of mother stuff. You wash dishes, you pick up the baby, you mow the lawn, whatever it's, and women's bodies are not, I don't know how women do what they do. They pick up 30-pound kids and walk down the street with them like it's nothing. And that creates a lot of this. What is this dating again? Is this you?
no.
Who's the person that's dating again?
I do not know. I'm about
Yeah.
to have my 37th anniversary.
Wow. Were you the darling child?
Yeah.
That's different. You get all the attention as a child. Special child, kind of. There was some resentment there by somebody else. Somebody else didn't like that. That makes it kind of
Probably my
funny.
sister.
Yeah. You're in a competition with her of some kind. That's
Yes,
never
we
gone.
were.
That's never gone away. It's still there.
Oh,
Yeah. She didn't show it, but you're the golden child, and she was kind of, you know. We have Regina, our lovely daughter, and what's her name? And this is our other daughter. And our other daughter, what's her name? So sibling rivalry is what they're calling it. You showed her any better?
it's hard to tell when I'm not using it, but
Okay. Sometimes it takes a day or two for the energy to kind of get in there and do it. Okay, where are we going now? I'm tired. Peanut and I are gonna go take a nap. Where is?
All right.
Where am
I
I at?
unmuted. Charlene.
Who's- Charlene, okay, you unmuted. You even did that. Holy smokes. Old dogs can learn new tricks.
We can.
Yeah. I hadn't ridden a bicycle for 40 years and got on one and got hit by a truck. That was
Oh,
not
funny.
good. That was not good. So old dogs can learn old tricks, but not very well. Yeah, he ran right up over and got scars all over my knees where he didn't break anything. Lucky.
Yeah.
So Charlene, you're miserable and sad. What's going on? Are you all alone?
Well, yeah.
See, my
Yeah,
guy,
I am.
see, okay. Dead people don't lie.
Yeah.
I talk to dead people all day. They say you're miserable, you're alone, sad. What are you leaving?
Well, they're starting to yap, and since I unmuted,
Well,
I
that's
have
okay.
to go hide.
I don't know.
Okay.
Peanut's like doing perfect. He's right over here. He hasn't said a word. Little Peanut. He barks at everything. He's been so good.
All right.
This is taking too long, Charlene. Sit down someplace.
Okay.
You're not
Yes,
moving the
I am
furniture, are
lonely and
you?
oh,
I hate to say it, but you need a makeover.
oh, yeah, that helped.
Yeah, you need to lose some weight, do your hair. Are you the hip problem person?
No, lower back.
They're connected, is what they're saying. People think it's the
Okay.
lower back, but it's really the hip connected to the lower back, right back there. Who has spinal stenosis? Here
I
in the
do.
very oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Gary got it right.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing nothing. My guys on the other side fed me that. I don't know what spinal stenosis is. How would I know? Sounds like someone who takes notes at a meeting. There's no cure for that.
Right.
Is this a curvature or something like that?
There is some curvature. There's also, since my vertebrae got broken, there's some fusion and.
It's down. It's getting worse.
Right.
Okay. Well, did the energy help that at all?
The energy does help. Yeah. It's
Okay,
feeling pretty
well,
good right now. And I moved dirt earlier.
Okay. Stop talking.
Okay.
And I'll send you energy.
Okay.
Your spinal stenosis, the person that keeps notes. Relax. This spinal thing, you're going to have to lose some weight or it's going to rapidly deteriorate. And I don't know what you need to do, but figure it out. And I don't think a doctor will help with that. I think it's just you. You can pull it off though. With those dog paws.
Yeah.
Okay, well, are we through for the day? Does anybody else need anything? You can unmute now and talk if you want to. You can all unmute and talk to each other. And it's a
I would
good
like
group. It's a good
I would like
group.
a question. Gary, my eyes, my left eye, I have glaucoma in it.
Yeah.
And just recently I got a blood spot in it, and I did go to the doctor, but he said it wasn't really damaged or anything like that. But now I have floaters. Would those ever go away or just stay in
No.
that eye? Or,
No, they won't go away.
okay.
You're stuck with it. It's non-repairable too.
Okay.
You have any cataracts or anything?
Oh, I already had cataract surgery a few years back, so
There's something about maybe having to do something else in that area that is operable. Oh, geez, this is terrible. I'm seeing a injection into the eye. You know, the eye
I
didn't
have-
feel it.
okay. Recently or future or past
Future.
tense?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That they just deaden the eye and the needle goes in. You don't really feel it. They say it's spooky as hell, but you don't really feel it.
Yeah, I had that done once when I was about 7, 8 years old. A piece of metal got stuck in my eye, and
Well, you see all the issues.
so yeah.
A piece of
Yeah.
metal got stuck in my eye. You're wondering why you have eye problems.
Well, in the same eye too. Yeah. So
Yeah. There was this native in the jungle and he threw a spear and he hit my eye. Why am I having problems with that?
Well, that's the eye that's
not-
keeping a lot of control on my life. So
It's not repairable.
Okay.
Not repairable.
So I just got to baby it for now until I'm called home. That's all.
Don't fall down. Apparently that does something to jiggle that and make it worse.
Okay. Well, I'm
Anybody
getting ready to
else?
have knee surgery, so I hope I don't fall down.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason they probably said it.
So
You know, they don't just say fall down for no reason.
I'm prone to know that I fall down a lot. I've always been that girl.
Well, that does something here too. That does
The jar.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else want to say anything or?
Thank you.
Thank
My
you.
stomach,
Thank you
Devon?
very much.
Thank you.
can you send some good energy to my stomach? I've had stomach problems for about 30 years.
I'm not seeing who I'm talking to. Who is this?
Deanna.
Raise your hand. Deanna, what is this?
My stomach, I've had nausea and pain and
You've had
All kinds of
digestive
stuff.
problems forever, but have you taken a lot of antibiotics?
not in a long time. In the 90s, late 80s, I did.
Well, that created this. It killed a lot of the good stuff in your stomach.
So
You wanna-
I
you
took a
wanna
lot
try
of
s-
Advil.
There you go. You killed it yourself.
Mhm.
You know, at any store you can get this acidophilus, which are good bacteria,
Uh-huh.
and you take, like in the morning, you take them. It puts good bacteria in there, and digestion will start again. It's called acidophilus. It's a funny name, but it's a simple little pill and it's inexpensive, and it puts good bacteria in your stomach. And then all of a sudden,
Yes,
everything's good. The pain goes away. The system works.
The probiotic, good stuff.
Probiotics, yeah. Well, I
Thank
say
you.
this has been fun. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you so
Yes.
much.
It's been a lot of fun. This is great. Not everybody got in, but once we started, I couldn't just start popping people in here. But it's been good. I've learned things. I've had a lot of fun, and you're all just wonderful people. You're all individually different, and I hope that I helped. And let me know if I did. Send me a little email or something saying that. And some of this is going to go up on YouTube. I don't know how much of it, but some of it will. Obviously, not the 30 minutes that I was sitting there saying nothing. Or maybe I will. I'll just fool people. What's he saying? What's he saying? I don't know. He's very faint. He's very faint. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, and I'm going to end this.
Thank you.
You, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
My
Have a night.
stomach.
We'll see you again somewhere.
Definitely.